Kahala, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace shall taste to the Akim, doing his work in truth and in sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, and we'll do this lesson. Okay, going into Babylon. Okay, it's a terrible image. All right, all right, and the filthiness. Okay, being discovered. Okay, by these other heathen nation, man. Okay, and Esau's trying to hide, his filth, and trying to hide, how much, this country and this nation, all right, has fallen, man. Okay, fallen from how prosperous it used to be. Okay, how many opportunities there were here, you know, and now is there are homeless encampments. Okay, on every street corner, on every block. Okay, you got tent cities. All right, you got people parking on the side of the road, living in their vehicles, man. All right, with nowhere to go. Okay, they stand under bridges. Okay, they getting under any kind of canopy they can. All right, and they camped out. Okay, because they can't afford the ridiculous cost of living. All right, they dealing with inflation. Okay, then they lost their job. All right, or they veterans, so they kind of cuckoo in the head. Can't maintain the job. All right, and you even got people that do have jobs that are in these homeless encampments, man. Okay, or they live in their cars. All right, or then showing up they spending. Okay, and they doing extreme budgeting. All right, living in RVs. Maybe living in a tiny house. All kind of shit. Okay, because this nation is falling, man. Okay, the economic system is in tears and it's being ruined and being manipulated, on purpose, man. All right, but the article says San Francisco clears homeless and clean shit covered streets for world leaders next week. What the hell is this? Is this East India? Okay, why the hell is this shit in the streets? All right, but Donald Trump was making fun of all these other nations. Okay, and these Latin American countries, all right, which is Northern Kingdom, and calling them shitholes, man. Okay, well, what about the shit? What about the shit that's in Esau's backyard, man? Okay, why is that not being shown? Why is that not being talked about? Okay, but here it is, Esau can call everybody else's country a shithole country. All right, but here it is, the Golden City. Okay, the virgin daughter is polluted as well. All right, but they try to clean it up. All right, it's a progressive city leaders in crime-ridden San Francisco. I mean, San Francisco at this point sound like fucking, Gotham City, man. As much crime go down, as much homelessness go down, and that's a city of hopelessness and despair, man. And you still got weirdo rainbow people that live there. As crime ridden as it is. Okay, it has undertaken a massive effort to improve the city's image, which has been tarnished with shit-covered streets. And ain't much you can do to improve your image, man, when your streets are covered full of shit, man, shit and piss. And that smell goes on for miles, man. It's a homelessness and open-air drug markets. These measures have been implemented as a temporary solution ahead of the global trade summit that will flood the city with world leaders and corporate executives beginning today, you know. And why not let them leaders see your trash, America? See your filth, okay? Because then you won't have your talking points, all right? But then you won't have the leverage, okay, over these nations, because they're going to laugh at your ass, you know? They're going to say, damn, I thought they was doing better than this. It's supposed to be the great USA, you know? Man, I need to change my business proposition, man. Y'all ass ain't doing as good as y'all say y'all are, you know? And say the annual Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit is San Francisco's largest international event since world leaders gathered in the town in 1945 to sign the charter creating the United Nations. A lot has changed in the metro area in 78 years, including radical leftists in City Hall that have pushed failed defund police policies that have transformed parts of the region into an out of control, crime infested hellhole. Okay? And that's what you got, man. A bunch of damn hellholes, man, all through America. Okay? We got Chad zones and shit. You can shoot up, all right? You can shoot up your heroin, all right? And a needle is supplied to you, man. The little rubber band that they put around their arm, that's supplied to you. You know? Damn crack den, man. It said the New York Post confirmed the wonderful folks at City Hall began pushing drug addicts, dealers, and homeless from the downtown area to other parts of the city, an effort that some believe is to conceal their failed policies from the international community during APEC. Of course, man. Get them out of here. They say the San Francisco homeless population has miraculously gone missing as President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping are said to meet in the liberal city. Remarkable. The typical drug addicts and homeless who wander the city like zombies have disappeared as 20,000. It's gonna say 20,000 visitors. But yeah, man, they walk through the city as zombies, man, drug addicts. Full of dope, halfway there, halfway on the way to death. They say sources say the cleanup of homeless people and drug addicts is concentrated across 7 intersections in the Tenderloin and south of Market of Soma neighborhoods. These areas have been known to be covered in shit and fentanyl and heroin needles, as well as various tent cities housing the homeless. So that's terrible, man. You got shit, fentanyl, and heroin needles. And that is the state of America, man. And this is happening, all through America's, downtowns and shit. You got shit-ridden streets, man. But Esau still got the nerve to have some pride, man. It's Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 4. Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? And this is supposed to be, the golden city, man. The gates are gold, the streets are gold, the land of milk and honey, and look at it now, man. It's full of homeless, okay, full of veterans that have been mistreated, okay, deprived of getting benefits. It's full of drug users, because their life ain't turned out how America promised. They didn't get the white picket fence livelihood that was put out there in the media. They trusted in this place, man. Okay, and this place broke their ass. Just a lot of these people just gave up. All right, because Esau wasn't what they thought it was, man. It was bittersweet. Okay, America was bittersweet to them. All right, and that's why you don't put your hope in this place, man, because this place is a whore. All right, it's Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, be she may be healed. And this place ain't gonna be healed. You know, ain't no healing coming to Babylon, man, because this is all, judgment. All right, ain't no coming back. You know, ain't no coming back to the roaring 50s. Okay, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. All right, them days is gone, man. The 90s. All right, the times when you was good in America. We had two cars. All right, two family cars. You had the big house. All right, and you had the good old job, man. That was giving you the benefits. That shit is done with. All right. To say we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies, man. Okay. So the Lord got a judgment set for Babylon, man. That Babylon can't avoid. Okay. Her judgment reaches unto the heaven. Okay. Babylon has offended the Most High with his wickedness, man. With all of the sodomy being pushed, okay, Decepticons being pushed, all right, the disregard for the life of Israelite children, okay, being traded and bartered to this day, you know. So America got to be torched, man. Okay, and that's according to the scriptures. It's Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay, and that's what you have going on in the streets of San Francisco, man. All right, and all through America. You know, the wicked are in rule, man, not the righteous. Okay, and it say, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay, and America is in a full state of mourning right now. Okay, people can't pay their rent. Okay, they can't pay their car notes. All right, their job ain't giving them no raise. All right, so these people are in full mourning right now, and at the same time they being oppressed by this government pushing a bunch of BS policies, man. Trying to mandate juicy juices and shit. So the people are pissed the hell off. It's like this Sirach chapter 10 and verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Okay, so scripture says the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, man. Okay, so this is a trickle down, from the top down, man. The wickedness that's being pushed, all right, through the government, through these presidents and politicians, this shit is leaching into the streets, man. All right, and changing the way that women behave. Okay, changing the way that men behave. All right, making men more feminine and making women appear to be more masculine, man. Okay, it's created a imbalance, man. Okay, shit, Joe Biden's son was a basehead, man. This dude was doing crack cocaine. Okay, the president's son, man. All right, and you surprised these other people out here doing it? Hooked to the pipe. All right, they're saying what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So that's all that is, man. It's a sign, man. If the president's son can't get his shit together, and this nigga is rich as hell, how much hope is there for these people out here in Babylon, man? They say an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited, man. So an unwise king destroyed his people. Okay, and Esau is an unwise king. All right, and you see all his people are destroyed, and it don't even matter just not just the Edomites in Babylon. All of the people in Babylon are destroyed. All the different nations here, they all destroyed by that wine, man. Okay, But that's all I had. Our predecessors were edifying. Call all Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem Kakadash. The one of the apostles, elders, grand millstone, and peace that takes that I come doing his work. And choose sincere and the full corners of the earth. Shalom.